It's really beginning to feel like the writers on The Acolyte are intentionally trying to destroy all of Star Wars canon, and here's why. Just kidding. This week, Star Wars fans are having another mental break over the introduction of Mundi into the series. You see, prior to this series, Mundi was not to have been born until about 40 years following the events of the series, and you're probably thinking to yourself, oh no, what does that do to current lore? How many canon events does that throw off? None. In fact, I argue that this could be great for Star Wars lore. You see, Mundi is in many ways the incarnation of Jedi self-induced blindness. It was Mundi who argued after Amidala's assassination attempt by Count Dooku that Dooku was just a political idealist and likely not a murderer at all. He was one of the council members who pushed the hardest to have Ahsoka declared guilty of treason and expelled, claiming that the evidence was enough to convict her, and we know that was bullshit. And he never took Qui-Gon seriously after his battle with Maul on Tatooine. You see, Mundi is the embodiment of Jedi self-confidence, the ability to turn a blind eye to potentially help peddle a blatant lie that the Sith have been extinct for over 1,000 years, despite maybe knowing that to be absolutely false. We even see early in the episode a reluctancy by the Jedi to alert the High Council of a potential threat or scandal. And we know from the prequels that corruption exists within the Jedi, and that along with being the lapdogs of a Senate, it is ultimately their downfall. Is it such a stretch to suggest that corruption could have started to brew 100 years prior? Is it foreshadowing, perhaps? What do you think? What are your